Emergency lockdown. Please get into lockdown and follow all lockdown procedures.
It was a chilly autumn morning, and the halls of Westwood High School were bustling with students getting ready for another day of classes. As the final bell rang, signaling the start of first period, the familiar routine commenced. Little did anyone know that this seemingly ordinary day would turn into a nightmare. I am Sarah. I was a senior at Westwood High. I had always heard rumors about the school being haunted, but I dismissed them as mere superstitions. That day, however, my skepticism would be shattered. It started innocently enough. During my third period class, the intercom crackled to life, and the principal's voice echoed throughout the school. Attention, students and staff. This is an emergency. Lockdown, lockdown, secure all doors and windows. This is not a drill. Panic filled the room as everyone hurriedly followed the lockdown procedure. We huddled in the corner, lights turned off, and prayed for safety. The eerie silence hung in the air, broken only by the distant sound of footsteps. Suddenly, the atmosphere grew heavy, and an unnatural coldness engulfed the room. Whispers barely audible at first crept into our consciousness. It was as if unseen spirits were surrounding us, their presence palpable. As the minutes turned into hours, the whispers intensified. They seemed to seep through the walls, insidiously invading our minds. Shadows danced along the edges of our vision, and the air grew thick with an inexplicable dread. The normally mundane school became a labyrinth of darkness and terror. Strange figures lurked in the hallways, their twisted forms barely visible in the dim light. They moved with an otherworldly grace, their presence sending shivers down our spines. Outside our classroom door, we heard unsettling sounds, a mixture of moans and distorted laughter. It was as if the spirits of the school's haunted past had come alive, seeking retribution for their untimely demise. As the hours stretched on, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. Desperation set in, and the once hopeful prayers turned into pleas for escape. But our pleas fell on deaf ears as the spirits seemed to revel in our torment. In the midst of the darkness, I noticed a flickering light down the hallway. Against my better judgment, I summoned the courage to investigate. With each step, the whispers grew louder, urging me to turn back. But curiosity compelled me forward. The light led me to the school's basement, a place rumored to be the epicenter of the haunting. As I descended the stairs, a suffocating aura of malevolence enveloped me. I stumbled upon a hidden chamber, forgotten by time. Inside the chamber, I discovered a collection of old photographs and journals. They revealed the tragic stories of former students and teachers who had met untimely ends within the school's walls. Their spirits, unable to find peace, had turned vengeful and were now trapped, forever haunting the halls. Suddenly, a bone-chilling scream pierced the air, jolting me back to reality. The lockdown was lifted and daylight flooded the school once more. I emerged from the basement clutching the remnants of the past, knowing that the spirits would forever remain a part of Westwood High School. From that day forward, the school became a place of whispered tales and nervous glances. The horrors of that lockdown remained etched in our memories, a chilling reminder that sometimes the supernatural can merge with reality. As for me, I left Westwood High School forever changed, haunted not only by the spirits that lingered within its walls, but also by the realization that the line between the living and the dead is far thinner than we dare to imagine.